Good day, everyone. This is Dude and Kami.
Go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go, 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 fly!
And welcome back to our channel as we're reviewing the Power Rangers deck building game Flying Higher expansion. So this one focuses more on Power Rangers in space and the end of the Zordon arc, which best seasons of Power Rangers was the entire arc.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, hard to fight. Oh, I'm sure people have good arguments why other seasons were better and all, but I'm sorry, I have nostalgia goggles.
Yeah, they
blind me.
For both of us, they're strapped on pretty tight, honestly.
Yeah. So I'll always be a fan of the originals. That said, I do like many of the others, so it's not knocking, and I have some of the other expansions for later videos. Advertisement for the G.I. Joe deck building game and role-playing game, and the Transformers deck building game, and the role-playing game for Power Rangers. So, and this goes along with either the original Power Rangers deck building game, which there is another video of on this channel, or the Power Rangers Zeo. I forgot what the tagline is to that, because that box is not right in front of me, but we have that too for a future video.
I believe the tagline on Zeo is stronger than before.
That's it, thank you.
Which makes sense, it's part of the theme song.
Rulebook, which highlights the components, which I'll get into more here in a second. Setup, and new concepts. So, and as I see, at least one of the tokens has already popped. Oh, two tokens have popped themselves out. Let us just carefully. There you are. Just go ahead and... Oop. Yeah, these come right out of the cardboard. Very nicely perforated. They barely held in.
Yeah.
I mean, nicely laminated.
Yeah, so just be mindful that opening up your own set, because they're so loose, they might go flying.
Yes. Should be a
tab.
tab.
That is some really nice art of Astronema. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but
I'm just trying to ensure I can unwrap the actual pack of cards. There we go. Set that aside. And we will look at the quote-unquote oversized cards first. There's 11 of. There we are. Assuming I can open the pack. And I will say, the artwork is just spot on.
Yeah.
So, Astronema.
Scheming.
Astronema Empowered. Stop trying to combine words here, dude. Ecliptor Scheming. And Ecliptor Empowered. Darkonda, I believe it was. Scheming.
Yes.
And Darkonda Empowered. Ooh, this one's a fun one. The Psycho Rangers Scheming.
Yes.
And Psycho Rangers Empowered. United Alliance of Evil Scheming. And United Alliance of Evil Empowered. Andros, Teenager. Red Space Ranger. I'm not going to say Ranger and Teenager each time. Carlos Valeret.
Bayarte, I believe.
Oh. Forgive me, I'm not great at names, and Carlos is easy. Last name I'm sadly not as good on, and I do apologize. And the Black Space Ranger, T.J. Johnson. And now he's upside down. Oops. Blue Space Ranger, Ashley Hammond. And the Yellow Space Ranger, and Cassie Chan. Pink Space Ranger. And then we have Zane, or the Silver Space Ranger. We have a Zordon and Dark Spectre. Both of those are just nice artwork on the back for them.
And I will just say, after seeing this exact design, more or less in the Turbo movie, named Malagor, I believe, at that time, and then seeing it again renamed as Dark Spectre, back in the day was really confusing to me as a kid.
Yeah. That one was a little confusing, to say the least. Okay, so this is upside down. So we'll start with the Zord. So we have a winged Megazord. Not Megazord, Mega Voyager. It is a Zord, but anyway. And then we have the Mega Voyager. So it's first stage and second stage. Okay. We have Astro Blaster. Several of these. So there should be 12 of them in total. We have Bulk and Skull, hero card. And they really had a great story arc throughout the entire run of Mighty Morphin.
Just the way they grew up, essentially.
Yeah.
And stepped up when they needed to.
Yeah. So yeah, they definitely deserve the hero tag, especially at the in space season. Black Space Ranger, Silver Space Ranger, Pink Space Ranger, Blue Space Ranger, Red Space Ranger, Yellow Space Ranger, Mega V1 Zord, the Mega V2 Zord, Mega V3, Mega V4, Mega V5, Mega Winger, Quantron Bot, Finster, Goldar, Divatox.
Underrated villain. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Divatox chewed the scenery just right when she was on screen. She was a fun villain. Rita Repulsa, King Mondo, Lord Zed. So far the weakest of them, King Mondo. Astronema, Ecliptor, Darkonda, Psycho Rangers, United Alliance of Evil, Star Chart, Heavy Armor, Galaxy Glider, Master Computer, Force Field Generator, Mega Tank, Laser Eyes.
Gotta have laser eyes.
Yes. Hollow Projector, Energy Absorption, Booby Trap, Close Quarters, Snap Kick. Wait, is that Blue or Black Ranger? Okay, that would be Black Ranger, I believe, and that's Blue Ranger. I was about to say, wow, they're really picking on one Ranger suddenly.
Yeah.
Let's Rocket, Let's Go Psycho, Angel Grove Surf Spot, KO35, Onyx, Dark Fortress, The Spiral Saber, Astro X, Silverizer? Silverizer, thank you! Yeah, the moment you said it, it's like, duh. I could not read that there for a second. Lunar Lance, Star Slinger, Satellite Stunner. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The girls got the questionable weapons in this season. Thankfully, they weren't a key portion of the main battles usually. The Wrath Staff, Ecliptor's Sword, Monster Form, Psycho Rangers, Darkonda's Sword, Arrogance, and the Astro Megaship. Yes, very nice. This will definitely be a fun game to try out.
Yes.
Whether or not we do it live the first time or try it out ourselves, that we'll see about that. There will definitely be a learning curve.
Indeed.
So, thank you all for tuning in today. As I carefully try to put things back nicely.
Yes, I'm trying to pick up some tokens here.
Yeah. And then we end on the nice artwork.
Yes.
So, thank you all for tuning in. Have a nice day. Bye.